Hi people, a long time since my last video, but maybe this could help some other people than me. I got this line 6 Amplifi 75 in for repair, and when I got it, it turned on and the 4 A, B, C, D lit up with the B a bit more dimmed than the rest. And the Bluetooth button was also dimmed out, and you couldn't do anything at all. No buttons did anything. It wouldn't say a word. You couldn't do a reset. You couldn't communicate with it on USB, and it was just a brick, really. You couldn't do shit with it. I really like Line 6 products. Sometimes they think in a clever way, but their service is in general quite horrible. Within warranty it's okay, but outside of warranty it's just like, nah, we don't give a shit, and just too bad. So I just figured, well, I'd give it a shot and see if I could repair it. And I found out that the problem was that the computer wasn't booting up. It was trying to boot, but it couldn't read any program. So I opened it up, and here on top there is the microprocessor unit, and they put the firmware on a little SD card right here with some kind of glue on it. And from my electronic engineering point of view, that is really not a good stable idea for firmware. It should be within an IC, an EEPROM, or a flash RAM, or some kind of another device that is a lot more stable and structurally sound than a bloody SD card. So I tried to test the SD card, and I couldn't read it at all. It seemed it was just totally broken, even though you can't do much on it on a computer, because it's raw code that is on it, but you should be able to read the data on it. And this one just had zeros all over, and the size was all wrong. It was a 4 gig SD card, and the computer said it was only 39 megabytes, which makes no sense whatsoever. So I put in a new SD card, and I found the a firmware online. Some other guys had made a clone from a working unit, and downloaded that and put it on, and it was a 2.51 version software, and meant that I could boot it up and connect it to USB and update it with the Line 6 updater, and it's now the newest version, which is from 2017. Duh, really new, and well, at least it works. Kinda as good as you can, because it still has a shitload of connect problem with the Bluetooth. It's really not stable, and I mean, it sounds okay. It sounds quite good, actually. I mean, it's a hi-fi speaker, and in that content, you can make some really nice sounds on it. But as it is here, without a phone or a computer with a USB cable, you can't do shit. There's 100 presets. You can only select 4 from the front panel. What the hell? Good planning, guys. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit wonky and not that well thought out. The idea was great, but I mean, Anyway, I hope this video can help some other people, because I know there's a lot of people that has problems with these no, not even old. I mean, 4 or 5 years old. They should still have some years in them. But I hope this can help them out. And if you need the image file, then I can email it. It's about 4 gigabyte, 3.6 gigabyte or something like that. You can use a 4, 8 or 16 gig SD card, and there's a guide online how to use a program that actually clones the sector cloning, so you get a card that works. That's it from my end this time. Hope you're well out there. Bye.